Wait, we start that over again. Daylights. Okay, I think my it's another manic Monday. Don't say that. Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. You are a daily show, by the way. Anyway, love it when a good plan comes together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Will Shadowhawk be just as obtuse as he was yesterday? Tune in and find out if I can speak, which I probably can't. I'm so low energy. What's up? At least according to Homer Glitch, I'm low energy.
I gotta pop up, come back. Sorry, Rex.
Okay. Best day ever. Elsie in the house. Hey, Elsie. Yeah, I need to drop, while he's out, I will drop the link for you in Facebook, which is a little bit different. Yeah, I've got to get with Homer and see about getting this Chrome or Firefox all set up so that I just go through Firefox instead of Chrome, which might alleviate some problems. I don't know. I think, did I do a restream? I think I did a restream, maybe through Firefox, maybe not. I can't remember. Let's see. So problematic. Just send you the link. Of course, you may not be able to come in now, but you're welcome to come in later when we're talking some Pez. You might have to remind me on that. Hopefully not. Come on. Any other time, yeah, you come right up to the top. There we go. The cream rises. I see Dave Houston is active on, so I'll send a link to him as well. Oh, wow, that's one of the first times I've heard the little pop.
Oh, yeah, they heard the little boop. Yeah,
I did, yeah, and it was like it was really a little pop. It was like like you do your cheek, pop.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, there it went again.
No, that was just me.
No, I heard another pop. I don't know. Oh, that was you doing your cheek? Yeah, it sounded just like that.
Yeah, I hardly ever get them either. Like when somebody comes in on Saturday, I just have to keep my eye open for the little red dot because I never get the little beep.
Okay, we're going to try and be a little high energy. We got an extra long show today. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it all, but we got Predator 7 in the house. We got Elsie in the house. We got Riley in the house. So you might want to say hello. That's right. Yeah, and happy Monday to everyone. Okay, got something that I'll blow your mind. Oh, okay. Okay, that's always good. Alfonso. Okay, that's Alfonso. Okay, I always like to call him Appaloosa. For no apparent reason, because my parents aren't around. I woke up thinking about. I woke up thinking about corn dogs today, and this is a 2-foot long corn dog.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'd be smiling too.
I don't know if I might get tired of it before it got to the end.
Well, yeah, but you could always fridge it and have it later. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know if you've
Wrong
heard me, my intro. I was like, will Shadowhawk be less obtuse? A word that you use on me all the time, Mister. Will he be less obtuse today?
No,
You were being obtuse
I'll
a
be,
little bit yesterday. Uh,
I'll
and
be even more.
thanks for planting in my mind the donut thing. I went out and I bought 3 types of donuts. I bought the chocolate covered. I bought those apple cider donuts that I was
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
yesterday. And at checkout, they got me again pumpkin donuts.
Oh, look out! Here comes the pumpkin.
It's not pumpkin spice; it's pumpkin. These are actually pretty good cake donuts.
Oh yeah, no, I like
Only
the
have 2
pumpkin
of
cake.
6 left. You know,
Yep, yeah. I think I was
nutrition
telling you
of a
about a little.
rock.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
a little orchard not too far from me, and they do the apple donuts, the cider donuts, and then the pumpkin donuts, and
Uh-huh.
fresh squeezed apple cider, all that good stuff. And so that's
Well, yesterday, I mean, tomorrow. See how my mind works. Tomorrow, not yesterday. Tomorrow is my trash day. So I thought, I think he's left my neighbor. He never tells me when he comes and goes, and that's his prerogative. He's got a lot to do, right? He took a
right.
small little U-Haul, so with him, like one of those little half U-Hauls pulled behind the truck. And I just kind of laid his mail down there because I had to go somewhere where he would see it. And I would never do that like today. It has been very windy today. I mean, the last couple days, but that's the only thing about fall I don't like is the strong winds sometimes. But as
Right.
I said, I saw his trash can. I was going around to check the mail, right? And I said, well, I haven't checked his mail in a couple days, whatever. So I'll check it. And Terry always had a lot of mail, and most of the stuff has been forwarded to Nashville where he lives now. But Terry still gets a lot of catalogs, different things, religious type things, whatever, in the mail. And I collect it for him and put it in the back of the truck. And when he shows up, I'll give him his pile of stuff, cute junk mail, whatever it is. And while I'm rolling it down there, uh, perfectly clean, not cracked. So I'll do one of these today. Nice striation, nice striping on this one.
Oh yeah.
I've been seeing pecans, but they've still got the outer green around them or whatever. And I haven't really picked those up. I probably could and extract, and why this may have just failed. It may be they can tell if it's bad or good. It feels heavy, so it's probably a good one that the squirrels hasn't got right now. But I'll be doing a bog pecan. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's I draw the face. I've been 250, 60 something of these. And this one's really dark, but he's on there, and
Oh
I've got
yeah, that one. Pretty dark.
he's really dark. Of course, I've been doing them in black Sharpie. Apex Comics, Apex.
Hey, Apex.
So
I heard your story
here's
today on Katie the channel.
yeah. I actually I'm in a DM group, and they I think they were having something with Joe Sontag, right? Like a closeout, something like that, or
No, actually, well, something happened, and apparently Matt Barr sent Apex a night letter bitching at him for being on Katie's show. So
oh, okay.
apparently Barr doesn't like Katie for whatever reason. I mean,
Oh,
just
so
because you call her.
I guess I avoided one because I'm in one of her DM groups and she dropped the link, so I could have went on there too. I was up. I was like maybe 10 minutes late after she had dropped it. So I could have went on that stream and I was like, I haven't even, no, I'm not prepared just to drop in, so I didn't do it. So maybe I dodged a bullet there. There's the Omer glitch in the house.
Katie's a sweetheart.
Oh, good. Apex says he gained a new backer today.
Yes,
Nice.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Somebody back during the show. So I'm sorry to hear that the focus says, come on, you Apex.
Well, I mean, consider the source, I guess. I don't have a problem with Matt, but he's, been controversial with a few people with some of his actions, I don't
have a problem with him because I just avoid him.
You just avoid him, right? There you go.
Yeah.
Well, he used to come on Topicless with us till he somehow had a problem. So I used to be on every Tuesday with him when he would show up,
Right. And when he first came in and stuff, it seemed like, he was going to be another good asset for CG, but I don't know what
he
happened.
Stopped short and just became an ass. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. He forgot the etch.
Shadowhawk, my homie, sounds a bit extra staticky to me, or is it just me, or am I just being picky? Laugh out loud. Prador 7 says. So I guess he's coming over a little bit more tinny or static. I don't know. I hear him tightening the top to his bourbon.
Yes, it must look jerk. If it's too annoying, Trader, tell me and I'll pop out and try to come back in. See if that helps.
So I went, I all that talk about fried pickles and donuts and stuff. I went over to Aldi, and with the money I didn't spend from going out to eat, I said, well, I'll pick up some provisions, right? And I went straight for the snack food. I watched Fantastic Voyage. I finished Fantastic Voyage. I started it last night and then went to bed. And I probably Omer glitch a explanation. He was expecting me last night on the draw stream on his streams that he does on Sunday night, and I just had a big day visiting at the church and trying to find it. A little stressful and not stressful, just finding the church. I kept driving by it because I didn't see they really need to advertise it better. I avoid Matt Barr, Apex says, but he came to me. He made a poor choice.
Yeah, it is what it is,
Yeah, I look, if you're on the internet trying to please anybody but yourself, you're in for some disappointment, right? I mean, probably at least for Apex going on Katydids, what problems Matt has with Katydids, it's Matt's problem. And I guess in between those two, or just maybe him in the mirror, I think Apex going on regularly to a larger channel, and I'm assuming, I haven't looked, but yeah, she's got a larger channel than Apex's, right? Has helped his campaign and visibility immensely, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people like to back on Katydid streams. I mean, she does a lot of good for CG in general.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people have personal issues. That's a personal issue. But when you're trying to sell a comic book, man, you want to be in a popular place with somebody who's friendly and willing to promote you. You can't get much better than Katie.
Yeah. Well, I know Matt has had problems with longtime friends too, and I don't know why the volatility. I don't know. Matt is Matt, so take him or leave him.
It seems to be his personality. He doesn't get along with anybody for like more than 3 or 4 months, and then I don't know.
Maybe he just hasn't met the right person.
Well, maybe he will meet his ideal stream partner one day, and he'll be happy. Not attack everybody anymore.
Yeah.
Like Russell and I have found our ideal partner. Yeah. Rex, get good. Look.
No, whatever you said, which I kind of missed because I was reading Homer's, comment there. I was just distracted for a minute.
Oh, no, I was just saying maybe one day he'll find an ideal stream partner just like you and I have.
Oh,
And then he can
yeah,
be
I did hear you say that. Yeah, I was,
yeah,
but I
and
was
promptly
kind of
ignored it. Yes,
distracted there. I didn't react to
yeah.
what you said. Yeah. Maybe he will, but I was like in my same mind as I was trying to read that was like, yeah, I doubt it.
Well, I always, me, I try to look on the bright side, Rex.
On the bright side, right. Marcus Killigrew in the house. Hey, Marcus.
Crazier things have happened. I mean,
But we are happy that Apex gained a new backer today.
Yes, sir. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
How close are we to that Dan Lawless card now? Apex, you got to be closing in.
Well, we
There,
can take a look at it. All right, LZ.
What's up?
Would you eat a 2-foot corn dog?
If I was hungry, had mustard, had some mustard with it.
Yeah.
There you go, man. If I have plenty of mustard, yeah.
My favorite condiment, it's mustard. Yeah. I almost put the title. I will have an extra long, but I knew that people like Omer Glitch and others would jump on that and talk and throw me Brokeback Mountain, jokes and stuff. So I had to kind of modify it and make it less funny. I did wake up I had this epiphany, another word used by Shadowhawk yesterday. Epiphany. How about this? And you could probably use onion powder too, okay? Or even that chopped onion would probably be better. Or you could do diced, but it would have to be really diced onion. But corn dog batter with onion and put that on your dog and fry it up.
Oh, that don't sound too bad.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I don't know that they've done that, but that sounds good to me. I would try that. I love onion.
Yeah. Have you get like the really finely chopped, like dehydrated ones?
Oh yeah.
Not like the powder, not like onion powder, but like the really tiny diced up dried ones, and mix that into your batter. That would probably come out pretty good.
Well, now this is not a corn dog, but it's an extra long chili cheese something from Burger King.
Yeah. Oh,
so
I didn't know. When did Burger King start doing chili? I thought that was a Wendy's thing.
Yeah, that's true, and that may be an old picture. Let me check it. But it looks edible to me, especially with that cheese and everything. Extra long.
I just don't remember.
Let's see, October 18th. So maybe a couple days ago, October 18th. On that.
Wow. Okay. So maybe Burger King's venturing into chili now. Okay. Interesting.
And we got the giant. Oh, well, wrong picture. Cornholio.
Beavis or Butthead?
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, Cornholio.
People have no pee for their bungholes.
Oh me.
I'm
Corn Dog on a Stick is a fast food company that was funded by Santa Monica, California, in 1946, and later branched out into malls and shopping centers from 2014 to 2021. The company was owned by Global Finance Group based in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see. The corn dog on a hot dog on a stick
Yeah.
So they've been around since 1946. The first hot dog on a stick store opened at the original Muscle Beach location next to the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica.
Oh, wow.
Serving
Didn't
lemonade
know
and
that.
corn dogs on a stick to people on the beach. The second location opened in the late 50s at Pacific Ocean Park. Also, sometimes stylized as POP, Pop, and not to be confused with the current Pacific Park Pier in Santa Monica today. 1962, a third location was opened on the Redondo Beach Pier, which remained the only independently owned location under the Craig's Hot Dog on a Stick until its permanent closure in 2024. Well, that's sad. It just went under. Hot Dog on a Stick
No.
later expanded and became a large food chain. Hot Dog on a Stick currently has just 35 United States locations, which are primarily located in popular regional shopping malls. There's also international locations in Korea and Shanxi. Wow. I have never heard of Hot Dog on a Stick. Have you?
Yeah, we used to have one when I worked back in the mall back in the early '90s, just starting my maintenance career. We had a hot dog on a stick in the mall, and I was sort of dating one of the managers, so I used to get free food of.
Right.
You make a good pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
you know,
horrible in the early '90s. I had to, like, every one of the little snack shops in the mall, either me or my buddy in my department. Each one of us had a girlfriend at one of the snack shops, so we only got free food.
What's up,
Hey,
gentlemen? Rex, you got some explaining.
Oh.
He kicked himself. He got some explaining to do, Rex. Oh my God, he kicked himself. Yes, the show is mine.
Yeah.
I will rule.
What did you do, Omen?
Kicked
You
himself.
chased him out of here like a screaming little girl.
Yeah, he was afraid.
I'm telling you, right? Yeah.
You're like roboting real bad. You're potato
Shadowhawk
camming.
is?
No, you, Rex.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, my screen got so small after I shared that. I thought, well, it's just easier to pop out and come back in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
One of them.
Was in Safari or whatever. Yeah, because all that.
Yeah. And Hail Marcus
hard
is
to with that crow. It sounds like Shadowhawk was getting service on his stick. What are you saying, Marcus? Oh my God. Rex isn't roboting for the chat. No, yeah. He's just potato canning. What the hell, Marcus?
So I wasn't roboting. My audio was okay.
Yeah, it was, you were stuck. You were frozen for a second. And I don't know if that's for everybody or just me.
Yeah, you robot on your sound every once in a while, Rex. Just like a little glitch, but it's not like
Right.
And
Now,
you
I
Rex,
got a
did
little
you
glitch,
have a
but I've seen
donut
him on
coma?
camera, and he's not that little. But anyway,
your
yeah,
camera's
it's
not
going.
vocal.
I've been told that I look like I'm frozen anyway half the time, low energy.
Hey,
Yeah,
have you
do
shared all the
that and
memes that I
talking.
sent you?
Can't do that and be talking.
No,
What's
I
up,
haven't even
Raul?
seen them. I really haven't been on X that much
Oh my
today.
God.
You know.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Raul.
Haldir said you were in a donut coma last night, and that's why you didn't show up. He was looking forward to you drawing your sketch cards. I was like, I'm sorry, poor little boy. I'm sorry, Rex is disappointing you so much.
Who was that? John?
Haldir.
Oh, how dear. Who did
Hail
show up
Raul
last
and
night,
Pete.
Omer?
I'm sorry?
Who did show up last night? And
well,
what's the
Dr.
name
Van-
of the show? Do a little promotion there.
It's called Sunday Funday Art Nights on Drawing Friends with Omer Glee.
I can't have that. If he's going to talk like that, he can't even talk normal anymore. Kick his ass.
It's going to rotate to Rex's show.
Okay. All right.
On his birthday.
Look, I can't.
Oh my God.
Listen, like we say over there on topic. Listen, and I totally missed that joke, but it's become a meme over there. I
Yeah.
can't have Omer on here upstaging me and being more high energy than me and sounding like a car salesman at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, we had
Okay, here's
Anthony
your
Seeka
moment to
on.
shine. Go for it.
We had Anthony Seeka on. This is his character Venerella. Go check it out now, live on Indiegogo. The man is so poor. He's living outside of his car. His dad died a year ago. He's sad. He's a sad, lonely punk rock boy. Go buy his comic book. He's got a family support and he's got kids. And he's still living his dream of being a rock god. I told him to quit the music and just get on the comics and get on here 24/7. But he still has a dream of partying all day and rocking and rolling all night.
That's right, man. I'll never let
That's
the
the
dream
way
die.
we do it, man. That's the way we do it.
No, let the dream die. We don't need you to be twice as talented as the rest of us, because then we'll hate you. Joe Sontag, he's picture me
too
naked
late.
with a tiny peen.
So what was
He's already
what was going on with Joe Sontag? Because I thought Joe Sontag was having something over there at Katie Dids.
Oh, he's doing a closeout on his Reap Her, Destroy Her.
Yeah, the
Okay, I
second
thought it
chance.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He ran a quick 30-day second chance campaign just for anybody that missed it the first time around. And I think when does the second one start? Over next month? Or, it's not too far away from going live.
Is like in a Korean corn dog. Now I didn't know about Korean corn dogs, but is it a
Okay.
corn dog without the dog? I mean, they've got all mozzarella, whole mozzarella. That's a cheese stick, and they've got half sausage and half mozzarella. Because some people do use.
Ooh.
They've got spicy and they've got sweet, and then they've got all beef sausage. So they're not even using hot dogs; they're using sausage. So can you
Yeah,
even
which
call it a
actually-
corn dog?
You sure it's
Actually,
sausage?
sounds
man?
better.
You sure it's sausage?
Well, it could be dog, knowing it's Korean, you know. But we're not going to
Yeah.
hate on the Koreans. Too bad, you know.
It says beef sausage, but I mean,
What do they consider sausage? Like beef? Beef could be a kangaroo, man. You know.
Well, I mean,
I got
being in
don't know.
Korea might. But I mean, half mozzarella and half
mean, do they-
sausage. That's not really a corn dog. Or all mozzarella is not a corn dog. That's a.
It might be
Cheese on a
safer to
stick.
eat though.
It's
Might
what?
rather have that
mozzarella
over there in
stick on a
Korea.
I can't hear both of you at the same time. Go ahead, LZ.
So, I was saying if I was in Korea, I might want the one that's all cheese,
Yeah. Okay.
just to be safe.
Yeah,
Well, that's a mozzarella
just in
stick.
case,
That's not a
right?
corn dog. Just
No, I
saying.
didn't. You're right.
A couple of weeks ago, somebody pulled up next to us and went, corn dogs. And then after we got separated by traffic, he pulled up next to us again and said, I ran a red light to tell you I love your bumper sticker. Which his bumper sticker said corn dogs in different script here. There we go.
Oh, damn.
That is pretty cool.
Homer, have you seen the Substance yet?
The Substance.
Yes, sir. I've seen The Substance. It's a great film. I loved it. That chick is hot.
Oh
And
my
so is,
god, dude. Who is that girl? Holy shit.
She's the
I
woman of
just
my
looked up and
dreams.
she's standing there naked in front of the mirror with just a
Mhm.
full on shot from behind, and I was like, oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. Where do I get one of those?
Mercy.
Yeah, order me one of these.
Yep.
Back in 2014, I don't know if they have them, but Arizona Diamondbacks introduced an 18-inch corn dog stuffed with cheese and bacon. I'd be down for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
All on a bed of
Mercy.
fries there with dip. Yes.
Mercy.
Me and Mama Huck's motto is you can never have too much cheese or too much bacon.
Amen.
Where is this place? The Substance?
It's a movie that came out, I think, last year. It's a like a kind of a body horror type of thing.
It's a movie, Apex. It's a movie. And congratulations on the sale, Apex. That's awesome. A new backer is always appreciated.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's that tempura type stuff. Actually, May 18th is National Corn Dog Day.
No. All right.
So, Homer, what do you like? Do you like ketchup, or do you like mustard, or do you like some other thing on your corn dog, or do you eat them at all?
I'm a mustard guy on my corn dog.
I heard
Yeah.
that.
Mustard all the way.
Why is it
All
that
the way.
that mustard wins out on corn dogs, but not necessarily when it comes to the hot dog? Because then you got, I guess, a bun and stuff you eat it differently, so you put different.
Oh, I'm
stuff
a
on
mustard
it.
guy
But
on my
you
hot
I put
dogs too.
mustard on my hot dog, man.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I do mayo and ketchup from time to time, and then we Mexicanize them with bacon, and we throw some
Well, that's different.
some salsa on there and hot sauce. That's good too.
There you go.
If you
Yeah.
say mayo one more time, I will kick you. I hate mayo, and I don't even want to hear about mayo on this channel.
Hey, Rex, put some mayo on them knees, boy. I know you like mayo on those knees.
Only with Fanta. Only with Fanta. Yeah, I don't. I mean, sometimes I'll eat it with ketchup. And why do corn dogs not look like this?
'Cause
That's
that's a corn ear.
Rex is not kidding. That's right. Mustard goes with doggies. Yeah.
Oh. Especially in North Korea.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, and maybe a little cat rode in, right?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Like a little.
It didn't say corn.
You gotta be
cow,
careful.
it said corn dog.
Aujourd'hui, la famille.
If you come up this way to visit sometime, Rex, you're gonna have to be careful if I take you out for hot dogs. Don't be ordering fucking ketchup on your dog in Chicago. You'll get us both killed.
I will never do that. I am a mustard guy 100%.
On my hot dog, mustard only.
Yeah, I will
Maybe
never
spread
do
it.
that.
No
Now at home,
ketchup on
at
my hot
home,
dog.
and you know what? I don't even, after reading about what's in ketchup, I don't even buy ketchup anymore. I stopped it recently.
No, yeah,
So don't even eat
Not good
ketchup
for you.
anymore. South Korea's deluxe Hess corn dog. Let's take a look. Not necessarily a listen, because they're speaking in Korean.
what?
My.
Looks like a lot of
What?
cheese in that. Look at that.
Whoa.
No, that's definitely different.
It's got cheese sticks.
Cheese. The dog rode in cheese. Put it on a
Okay.
stick. Ooh.
Then dip it in the corny mixture.
Uh-huh.
Wrapper in the frying.
I got
pan.
mustard
No,
and
ketchup.
ketchup on that. And even one in a bun.
Mustard. That may not. If that's
Ooh.
ketchup, that's bad.
Yeah.
I would never do
A
that.
Looks like-
barbecue sauce or something is okay. You know, a little
Yeah, that's
salsa,
different, John. Could be.
Looks like
but
maybe they.
not the ketchup.
Well, you can do stuff like this at home. All you could probably buy the
That's what they're
stick
doing.
somewhere right online. Now I don't know about
Oh,
putting
yeah,
that on a
I got a whole pack
bun.
of them, bro.
If
I
you
got a
got
whole
it
pack of
breaded,
them.
you don't need it on a bun.
Dollar store.
Yeah, you can get the little skewers at the dollar store, Rex. I buy them all the
Oh
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I got a
Oh
pack of
yeah,
them.
usually it looks like they're putting sugar in there in the batter though. That's definitely sugar with flour.
Yeah.
Sure,
But, well,
make it
corn dogs
good.
usually have that little bit of sweetness to them.
Oh yeah, okay, so they're adding stuff like that. Well, we had in our mall Heavenly Corn Dog, and they had like foot-long hot dogs. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. But now is sausage, and sometimes they use pancake mix. Is sausage considered a corn dog? I mean, they call them corn dogs, but does that make it a corn dog? We're looking for the ultimate definition. Yeah,
As
carnival
long as
food.
it's got as long as it's got the corn based outer coating on there, I guess you could use any kind of sausage or bratwurst or frankfurter or whatever you want.
Or
That's
pancake
fun,
mix.
no.
I mean,
Yeah, you could even use pancake mix.
yeah.
You don't have to add any sugar because it's already a little bit sweet.
How to make Beyond Sausage spicy corn dogs.
Everyone I know who's plant-based didn't really grow up plant-based. And for me, my favorite dish when I was a little kid was a corn dog. And now that I'm an adult and plant-based, I refuse to give up my favorites, and I debatably have better taste. So behold, a plant-based spicy corn dog. Yeah, this one's got a kick to it. This is incredibly easy to make. It's guaranteed to knock your socks off, and it's going to bring back that nostalgic feeling of eating a corn dog as a little kid.
No, it's not, because it's a veggie corn dog. Yeah.
Process.
Ew, veggie corn dogs for the birds, man.
No,
Yeah,
that's
they're
real
beyond
corn
sausage.
Oh, was it a
That's
veggie?
beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a veggie dog. Yeah.
Yeah, was. She could remember back in the day.
Well, try not to get too excited about this. I would actually try this. I've been doing fried pickles lately. Put the dog in a pickle? Don't get excited, Homer.
That's just wrong. That's wrong. Should never happen.
Well, that looks like a good time, fellas. That looks like a good
Yeah,
time.
you can have fun, I'm sure, but I'm not eating one.
Oh, I don't know, dude. That might be all right once it's battered and dried
I
up.
mean, it's going to
Pickle?
taste.
Ugh.
It's going to
Do you
taste
know what?
90% pickle, because look how much pickle ratio to the
Yeah,
dog there is.
The
That's a
freaking
big pickle.
monster pickle.
That's a big pickle. That's what she
So
said.
do you not like the
Oh
pickle?
God, that
Wilson?
looks like a good time. Oh, glorious.
I can eat a big
Pickle and a
toasted pickle, but I don't put that on none of my sandwiches.
Oh, I'm gonna
Look at all the
that.
women. Look at all the women lined up for it.
They're all gonna get pregnant, Rex, because they love pickles.
Can
They like
anyone
to
say
watch
oral
it made.
fixation?
Yeah.
They like to
I
watch
have something for the oral fixation, Shadowhawk. It's hot and meaty, Shadow.
It's covered in cheese.
That just looks
They would
obscene.
never sell one to me.
Somebody gave my son-in-law and my daughter the idea, and we thought, how are we going to make this work? So we kept working until they decided to get a dill pickle, make a core of the dill pickle, and put a hot dog inside and dip fry it.
I would actually try one of those. That don't look too bad.
I would try it, but I would say, can you get me a smaller pickle for the hot dog? You know, because you need to either core it more or what. You know, you need very little dill pickle.
Yeah, those are some pretty big pickles.
I need a smaller pickle. I feel inferior.
You got one. Just check your pants.
I need a hand, Rex. I can't find it.
Get a
Where is it?
microscope.
Where is it?
It's not my problem.
Oh wait, man, I found it. Oh no.
Check your bung. Check your bunghole.
It's going off. That's my
You might have relapsed.
I think it's just cold.
Okay. Now, why did he
Carter
stick
back
the
there, Rex? The
Is
bunghole's a cigar
why is he
cutter.
sticking it? Is it to release the heat?
Eat it,
Is it
man.
to
Open
check
your
and see
mouth
if
and
it's
see how
done?
much of that.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
like to
Probably.
see
probably.
eat that. Oh,
Yeah, it probably has to release pressure.
If,
Yeah.
if there's batter
Yeah,
on
probably.
the stick, then it's not done.
Huh?
blow up. Boom.
Is there a batter on the stick, or why is he sticking it?
I don't
Why is
know.
it
Yeah,
Probably
Oh,
to release the pressure. So it
because the
doesn't
hot dog is
explode when people bite it.
probably Yeah, so that first bite, you don't get all those hot juices flying out at you.
They blow
Oh, yeah.
up on you, you
Yeah.
screw them.
Yeah.
Your eyes be burned out.
So would he be doing that with every one of these? Would he be doing that with every one of these?
Yeah, you just poke a little hole in it when you take it out.
Okay,
Release
so
the
it's kind of a
pressure.
heat release too, and because I mean, there's a lot of moisture in one of those dill pickles. It's
It's to let the jizz out.
99% water.
Gasoline, vinegar, gasoline. That thing will blow up in your face.
Yeah.
Well, I'll blow up in her face too, right on her chin.
I ain't gonna eat
Wherever
that.
she likes.
Okay.
Wherever she likes.
Sideways. Okay.
She's surprised that there's hot dog in there. What the heck did you order? And never eat it sideways, always on the end, right, guys?
Right.
Couldn't fit
Especially
it in
the
your
ladies.
mouth, dude.
Hey, fried pickles are awesome. I've been frying pickles the last couple days. They're awesome.
I always
Look,
knew
there's
you
a-
liked pickles, Rex.
Really good. The acidity from the pickle helps with that sweetness of the dog batter. Yeah, really good.
Go deep, guys. Enjoy the pickle.
What was that?
Well,
10
then,
buckets
yeah.
of pickles.
Get shit dripping out of it.
Dog batter.
Man.
Yeah, really good.
They go through 10 buckets, and they're probably 5-gallon or 10-gallon buckets of
Good
pickles
morning,
each day. Wow.
What's up,
Uh,
Peter? What's up, Mikey? Good to see you.
Look at that juice coming out of it.
This is kind of my dream food right here. Hot dog, pickle, corn dog, one bite. Saved me a lot of trouble. It's perfect.
Notice he doesn't have any mustard. They're eating it just like it is. Nobody's using sauces or anything with this.
Probably because you got so much pickle, you don't really need.
Unbelievable. I mean,
The
it's just
mustard.
like, I didn't think it was going to be like that. I thought it was just going to be another item at the fair, but it's becoming an instant hit.
This corn dog had steroids for breakfast.
Oh, yes, it did.
Steroid corn dog.
We've got the softness from the corn batter, the crunchiness from the pickle, and then the tenderness of that hot dog.
Oh, gosh. This is a girthy corn dog, but it's, because of the pickle.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That just looks wrong, though. That just looks wrong. Now, I didn't mean to get Homer excited,
It looks like a
I hear you, I
pickle
hear you.
giving birth.
I'm dual streaming, so I keep you on mute so it won't affect you guys when you guys are talking too much. No one gets Homer Glitch for free anymore. The Homer Glitch cam at work.
Well, there you go. Kick his ass off of here.
Everyone left. They left you,
Yeah,
Rex.
I know. Look,
What's up? Hey, R.
I agree. You get enough pickle in there, you don't need any kind of sauce.
Apex says, pickle
Yeah.
this, ladies.
Well, I imagine they probably have ranch though, because a lot of people eat fried pickles with ranch.
That's another option, right? If you pickle it up, damn, that would be good. Mustard, ranch, hot sauce.
This wild corn dog growing in this wild corn dog growing in its natural habitat, it didn't taste quite right. So no matter how much mustard I used, she said.
Okay.
Are we supposed
And
to
there's
look?
the
Oh,
picture.
there's a pickle. Oh.
Pussy willow.
Yeah, because that ain't a pickle. That
That's
ain't a corn dog.
that ain't a corn.
You should have tried some
Leave
mayonnaise
it to a
on
dumb
it.
bitch to confuse that.
Yeah.
You come back and start talking mayonnaise, I will kick your butt too. Out of here. You
And
know,
that,
I
and that wasn't
don't
a
want to
pussy
talk
willow,
mayonnaise.
Rex. That's a
Well, we just spent 15 minutes looking at something, a pickle, that about made me want to puke. A pickle corn dog. What the hell? Okay.
It looked good to me, and a lot of people trying it, and they seem to like it. So if it's not to your taste, move on down.
Look
the
like
fair
all
line.
women to me, bro. But my daughter can drink pickled juice, but not me. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, dude, my oldest daughter, I used to have to hide the pickles from her, dude. We'd buy them by the case from Aldi. And if we didn't have them hidden, she would eat a whole case of pickles in a week.
Easy.
Like 12 jars of fucking goddamn dill pickles, dude, in a week.
And
Dill
drink the
pickles,
juice on
vinegar.
top of that. Mine
Yeah.
She
did.
probably lived to be 132 years old. So I'm just saying.
Well, she's completely pickled.
Maybe.
That's right. I mean, you know, who needs formaldehyde, right?
Exactly.
They
She's well
call it.
preserved already.
The Dorn cog, the reverse of a hot dog. Did I buy a
Oh,
whole?
you look like you're having too much fun, bro. Look at it. Look at that. He's having a good
All right,
time.
show's over. Keep collecting. Sorry. Damn.
Oh, I just, my bad. Wasn't as long as that pickle show.
Okay, I got it. You hate the pickle. When you got enough pickle, you don't need extra sauce. Creamy ranch, yes. I
ranch.
personally don't like ranch.
Nope.
Rex is sensitive today, guys. He must be on his period or something.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you know, sure, we can talk about something else. He doesn't want to talk corn dogs anymore. I had a theme, but it went out the window. So, and
You
anyway,
said your theme was Pez. You was going to talk about some Pez. And I said, oh, okay.
I also said this is going to be extra long. So if we get through the corn dog, we'll talk some Pez. But we do these things in
How
order.
long is that
But, you
freaking
know,
corn dog? Come on.
if
More?
you know, we could, huh? What?
We got more? You got more on that?
I don't even
Please.
want to do it now, LZ. You know, it's blown out of the
Oh.
water. You know, the fun is, you know, gone. I don't even want
It's
to
even
do it.
funnier. What do you
It's
mean?
gonna
Do
be
it. It's
pickled
hilarious.
corn dog.
Elsie's comment. And
I thought some of it was hilarious, but you know, I prepare
It
hours
is.
for these things,
It's-
and then somebody comes in and just says, "Let's don't do this."
Put him in the back. Put him in the back, Rex. Put him
I
in the
need to
back.
put myself in the back right now. You know, that's what I need to do.
Oh my god.
You could roll
I
the
know.
punches,
Mr.
buddy.
Drama
Take
Queen.
a chill pill, baby. Take
I
a chill pill.
must have learned that from Matt Barr. Anyway, here you go.
Jay
You
Ryan
got the
says Rex
opposite.
is menstruating.
That looks like
Yes.
a roll of coins.
It's corn dog in a hot dog. I would not like that.
Wait, they stuffed the corn inside the dog?
Yeah. They made the
Yeah,
corn
no,
dog.
I don't know about that.
They made the cornbread separate and then stuffed it in the middle of the dog. Now that's crazy.
That seems. It just seems wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not right. That's bass backwards.
Here's the crunchy Korean
That's
corn
what
dog,
we're going on.
sweet hot mustard bacon. What is AIOLI?
Aioli.
What is that?
That's
In China?
it's just a fancy word for mayo with like some
Oh gosh.
it's like some kind of spices
Sorry.
or whatever mixed into it,
Okay.
where you give it a little extra.
This looks like crunchy.
Yeah, you
almost-
wouldn't like it.
This looks like crunchy, almost spicy breading on that.
Yeah, like fish.
Yeah, I can't tell. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of stuff on that, Brady.
Yeah,
Okay.
chives and bacon bits and the sausage.
Mustard and
Yeah,
Looks like
everything.
mustard, probably some ranch.
I would
I
try
can't
it as
do
long
it.
as I could take some of the stuff off. You know, I would try it though. You know,
Give me a fork.
whatever. This was an epic fail according to the. They're missing the point. You got hot dog muffins.
Titties! Titties!
That looks like a big old tray of lopsided nipples.
Look at them nipples.
Yeah, it does.
Big old nipples. It's cold.
Reverse corn dog. Hey, K-pop junkie is in the house.
Hey.
When will this madness end, Rex? I don't know. Ask
We
Pops
never
at the
know,
Madness
brother.
Network.
You never
Nipples
know.
on a blanket.
It's cold.
I like it.
Boing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's just wrong.
Every one of those is slightly looking in different directions.
Man.
Well, the baker said that it was supposed to rise high enough to encompass the whole wiener. So epic fail on that.
Pretty
Apparently.
You ever run
according to
across a
her.
girl with cross-eyed nipples?
Cross-eyed, where they kind of like go inward?
Yeah, where like one goes one way and the other one goes the other way. Sometimes they do that.
Maybe this is a Korean hot dog.
Well,
If you
put a
shaved it.
stick up his ass, roll him in some flour.
Yeah.
My daughter has 3. You ain't gonna eat none of them dogs. She'll put her snakes on them.
Yeah. My brother had one, dude. And it was a sweet little dog. But I couldn't stand it. It was terrible.
Oh,
You're missing the point if you got a veggie corn dog. You're just missing the point altogether.
And you got ketchup on it on top of that. So you're a 2-time loser already.
2-time loser. 2-time
Bad.
loser.
And welcome back.
Well, how about splicing them open, which seems like you're defeating the purpose, and putting chili in there and microwaving them. That's just wrong.
Well, that might not
I wouldn't mind dipping it in chili. I've done that before, with cheese and
Yeah,
stuff.
but I don't see why you couldn't, give it a half slice like that and make a chili dog out of it.
But don't put it in the microwave. Put it in the oven and bake it that way, But then you really don't need the stick, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, technically, the stick seems a little superfluous at that point.
Mm-hmm. Skip the stick and deep frying to see why these snacks tickle your taste buds. So they got like the same thing where it's add corn dogs to your cornbread for a major upgrade. I just don't. I don't know. And then when I did my search here,
that might be good.
Here is a 15-foot king cobra. Extra long.
On a stick.
Not on a stick. No, up a tree. Look at that. If you.
Oh shit! Look at that motherfucker.
I'm telling you, 15 foot long.
Thanks.
Dude, that's a big boy. Look how fat he is. Holy shit!
That thing would come out and grab you there.
Oh, it's
that bro is big around as my arm, dude. Holy shit!
He's just waiting on something, buddy. You just come on by.
All you got to do is like go by, and I imagine he'll reach out and.
It's over.
Yeah.
Nail your ass, boy.
Well, depending on what kind it is, too, you might not even have to reach out. You just spit the venom into your eyes and
That's what I'm saying,
take you out while you're blind.
You're done, man. It's over. Neurotoxins will get you, boy.
Mm-hmm. And apparently, them spitting cobras are pretty accurate when they spit that shit. They're like Jedi shots, man.
Famous.
That thing looks like a sphinx.
Probably the most famous out of all of the Buck Rogers famous funny Frazetta covers, Frank Frazetta.
Wow.
I've actually got a print of this one.
214.
Yeah. Highly prized by collectors. And we got lizard representation for you on the next one, Lorenzo. Here you go. Just a moment.
Look at Homer, man. That's looking good, buddy. Son of
Thank you,
thunder.
OZ.
Oh, there you go.
You're welcome.
Sound of Twonder? Did that actually say Twonder? Oh,
I
what?
don't think.
He could take one of them dudes in one bite.
TWU? Or no, okay. It's just
Thunder.
the font. It's fucking up my eyes. It looked like it said TW
Yeah.
That
instead of
dude,
TH.
that could fight all three of those men at once. Come on.
Oh, yeah, bro. Snacky time.
Any of you remember this? I do. I bought the heck out of these things that had little bones and candy and little.
Oh, yeah.
bone.
Yeah, you put the little skeletons together for Halloween. Yeah.
No, I don't. Well, I guess you could. I never tried that. I just ate the candy, but yeah, it come in a little coffin.
Oh yeah, dude! If you actually took them out, you could assemble them. The little joints would hook together, and you could make little skeletons.
Okay, I don't think I ever did that. I just ate the candy. Well, I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't know.
That's what I'd do. I wouldn't even read it. I'd just eat it.
That's what
Yeah.
I bought it for. Anyway.
Don't you like to play with your food? Your parents always tell you not
Pretty
to.
cool,
So
though. That is a cool
you
little
got
gimmick.
you got to do it when you get a chance.
Kids today love these little bitty things. Oh, yeah.
Radiation need not be feared, but it must command your respect.
Well, if it's in a little contraption called Big Boy or whatever the other one was, and it's above Japan, you might want to be scared of radiation.
A cell phone, maybe? That's got radiation.
Oh, dude,
Friday
they say
we
that
will
shit's
be
doing
talking
untold damage.
Friday we will be talking on Feature Friday. We will be talking some Jack Kirby, and all this week since Jack Kirby's such a legend, we'll be showing some Jack Kirby designs. LD actually gave me a couple of these prints or something from this 70s portfolio, whatever. I think these were Thor redesigns, something.
Hey, Jenko. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you. That looks like a new take on a Thor costume.
Man, it was a trip. That was a trip for the portfolio.
Hey, Ginkgo. Sweet tarts, yeah. I guess they were kind of like sweet tarts, weren't they? The bones, I don't know. It's just those hardened.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, not quite as good as a sweet tart, but decent.
Right.
Yeah. Almost.
Sweet tarts. You guys remember the little tartan tinies? They used to come like in a bag or a box, and there's like I don't know, there's a ton of them, but they were just like these little tiny like a sweet tart, but it was just a little barrel looking thing. You could pour about like 40 of them in your hand at one time.
Yeah.
1966 Frank Frazetta Uncle Creepy portrait.
Oh, that's cool.
For real. That face on the other side of that Buscema drawing with the watercolor on it. Wondering where that face came from.
Oh.
Ben Cooper. You've been talking Ben Cooper mask. This is Ben Cooper outfit from 1979. Don't let it scare you, Shadowhawk. Why? Because I said not to. YMCA.
The Village People. Oh,
the guy biker, the gay biker outfit. I think all those guys were gay, but I didn't really know it at the time, and apparently a lot of other people didn't know either. This is 1971 Jack Kirby True Divorce Cases, unpublished art and concept. Just never came out with the title like that. True Divorce Cases. Jeez. They make a comic out of everything.
Dude, there's a couple of YouTube channels that do that. It's just like nothing but horror stories about guys taking revenge on their cheating wives and shit. Some of them are pretty funny.
Well, if we do Frazetta, we got to get some Bernie Wrightson. Now, here's your Bernie Wrightson. They actually made
There's
this
my
in.
boy.
They actually made this on a cover on one of those Pacific Comics, Bernie Wrightson's, whatever the title was.
Oh,
This
yeah,
was
yeah, I
actually
remember
one of
that
the
one.
covers.
Yeah.
A little close up of her face. I think that's how they did those covers. They would take a piece like this and just kind of draw it closer, and make a little
Mhm.
close up of the. That way you
What
can
was
see a
she?
lot of line artwork and
What
stuff.
was she called? The Hag? It wasn't the Witch, right? I think she was like the Hag.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, the old witch, apparently from
Was it
1974.
just the old witch? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, I thought they called her something else.
And then Bernie Wrightson here in Kitchen Sink. Bernie Wrightson's Captain Stern. Number 3 of 5. Yeah. Sort of is more comical. There's just some more lizard representation.
It's Captain Stern, and of course, obviously, the heavy metal movie. They did a whole, Captain Stern section of it.
That was bad.
Classic, dude. So
I
good.
loved it.
Here you go, Hanover.
We
16,000
kind of got cut off,
kilos,
and I didn't
just
get to
like
show
we
you these the other day, Elsie.
Yes.
But here's you some Joe Kubert War ones.
Yes.
Number 3, A Weird War Tales. I think I might have this one. I'm not sure, or have had it in the past. Here's number 24, which is a nice one. That looks like a Luis Dominguez for sure.
He did a bunch.
He did a bunch of the horror ones. And I've got this one here with the Abominable Snowman, and he's kind of collecting the helmets. That's cool, of his victims.
What number is he?
That is number 55. That's Joe
I
Kubert.
need that.
Yeah, I've got that one. I don't think it's near men or anything, but those are hard to get in any kind of condition. This one's kind of cut off, but I think that's number either 42 or 43 there, 1976. That's a neat one.
That's cool.
Little Kaiser helmet
There's so
on
many
it.
cool covers. I got a nice run of those things.
Black sensitive cover with that one. I went to the comic book store today before we get into the Pez debate or whatever, and our minds are blown by Elsie.
Hey, Jacob.
Elsie, you would
Okay,
probably
thank
enjoy seeing this. This is let me make sure don't anybody blow my ears out. I'm going to up the gain on this so we can hear this gentleman. This is pretty neat, actually.
This is one of the heaviest books in the collection. It is a first edition King James Bible. And when I think old Bibles, that is exactly what I'm thinking that it looks like. Look at that. This book does not disappoint when you open it. Look at that. Over 400 years old. Look at that. 1611, first edition King James Bible. But did you know before King James got involved in the printing of this Bible, he was fascinated or tortured or bothered by witches. So what does he do? He writes a book on demonology and witchcraft. And about 14 years earlier, look at that. There's the third book of demonology. There are 3 books of demonology in here. The second book of demonology, a description of sorcery and witchcraft by none other than King James, as in King James Bible.
I knew you'd
Yeah,
appreciate
pretty
it.
well.
That's pretty bizarre, man.
Yeah, I imagine those, when we went to ASU out there was you know, that gentleman that was the sort of like lieutenant colonel or something. He was in an army intelligence, and he would go over when he went over to Europe, and he would check all the. He was like a collector of old books. He brought in one with, you know, like a big book like that to show me in the, you know, which is amazing that he brought it with him, you know, like in the summer, a hot car or whatever, you know, 600-year-old German printed book in German, and he spoke multiple languages, but like the etchings were incredible in that sheep vellum cover, sheepskin cover. Awesome. The
Hi,
oldest book
K-pop.
I
Hey,
ever got to
Ginko.
touch and feel and look
Riley.
at.
JR. Yeah, that's an awesome
Well,
book.
Rex,
Rex.
what did they
Yeah.
used to?
Hell yeah.
What they used to call the fancy ones they made back in the day. It wasn't illustrated. It was something else. But they would have the monks and shit work on, and they would lay in
Manuscript.
you know,
Yeah, manuscript.
no, not manuscript. It wasn't manuscript. They had there's a special word for them because it was just done with Bible, where they did like all the interior things and artwork was all one of a kind done by these monks. But they would like put jewels and all kinds of stuff on the outside of them, and crust them in gold.
They were embellished.
Embellished. That might be the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
So.
But they would spend like years putting one of those things.
Inside and out.
All handwritten, hand drawn, everything assembled by hand by like these monks. It was like,
like Rick said,
oh, hey, cuz.
What's up, my brother?
What up, little buddy?
You hungry?
Did you know that crows can remember human faces for years and hold grudges?
Oh, yeah. Crows and ravens both. You can teach them both to talk.
This almost looks like Plop magazine, but this is Creepy Creations from the UK. Almost looks like old DC's Plop.
Kind of reminds me of that Disney character that came out a few years back in Monsters Inc., right? The little green
reminds
guy.
me of my second wife. Anyway, moving on.
You remember that thing that followed Stern around, that little robot eye?
Oh, yeah, the little flying
robot. Yeah, his little buddy.
Tried to keep him in line.
Apparently, have you people heard about this? That on the 19th, yesterday, somebody robbed the Louvre Museum at 9:30 a.m., used a crane, smashed a window, stole the French crown jewels in 4 minutes. No violence, just precision. If a world-famous museum can be robbed in broad daylight, what does it say about the guardians of culture?
Rex, you're not going to believe this, man. These guys broke in. They stole like 8 items. The crown they're talking about, they dropped it on their way out. It had over 1,000 diamonds in it, and it's just man.
So did it
trip?
Did it get smashed a little bit, or
yeah, it got broke, man.
Oh, it got broke.
Yeah, they dropped it and broke it, and they kept going, man. They took what they had and split, and they never got caught either.
So
that's wild.
Was some of it retrieved since they dropped it? They just left it?
Or the crown, the broken crown with all those diamonds and stuff in it was retrieved, but they, still those guys got away with a fortune.
Yeah.
They couldn't even begin to count how much money they walked away with.
In like 4 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. They said 7, but what difference does that make?
There you go. Oh,
that's
Batman.
still pretty. That's a precision hit, dude. When you're in and out.
Look at that. Boy, I'd like to have that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. That'd look cool.
It does look cool. It would look cool.
No, Batman 3-pack? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Just a box, man.
Yeah, box display. Heck yeah.
Just that box would be cool, man.
1965, the year I was born, 60 years ago. You got the Universal monsters. How cool is
Wish I
that?
had
Now,
a
now this artwork was
Oh, yeah.
probably in a binder like a Pez distributor, you know, and he'd go to the store and these
Yeah.
still are available. I've got some in my collection that the pages from the binders that the salesman used to use with the artwork. And then here's some
Oh,
of the
wow.
dispensers.
Oh man, nice. Made in America too, brother.
No. You're thinking the rubber heads that
Oh, those
came.
aren't rubber heads.
No, these are
Okay.
from 1965, all plastic. But yes, you're right. They
Okay.
did
Yeah.
like do the Gill
Okay.
Man again and some of the Universal
Okay.
monsters. It's interesting. The Frankenstein here, all with that white pasty face, almost looks a little like Michael Myers.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the mask on.
Yeah.
Well, whoop that. Stab you.
But yeah, the ones I think it was Connecticut had a U.S. factory, Pez factory. Pez is abbreviation for peppermint from Austrian, and they did have a U.S. You are correct. They did have a U.S. factory for 2 years or less in America. I don't know why it didn't close down. They make all the candy, even to this day, here in America, because it's mostly distributed in America, but it is distributed elsewhere as well. But they do have like little bonbon stuff that liquefies over in the UK. I know that some of the European nations.
Yeah,
I've actually got a tin of this piece here. It's actually on a tin advertisement that I have, the Spaceman. And I've actually got one of those Spaceman that came out of cereal. It was a cereal premium at one time. At least the version that I have was. Yeah, from the 1960s.
I thought they were like Nestle's Quick or some kind of cocoa mix.
Like Ovaltine or something like that?
Yeah,
or Tang? Yeah.
It was.
I don't know. Now, you said you had something that would totally blow our minds and reconfigure our lives.
That's going to happen here. Well, see, look at my little pink ball I got here. Now, how in the world are you going to relate?
I would say get out of here with that shit. A pink ball is okay, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Mini verse. Okay, it was wrapped in blue plastic. Okay, and it had Miniverse, had goofy looking character, but it had a little barcode on the bottom. And I saw on the site, brother, where you look at the little black marks that they made on the bottom of that barcode, and you'd know what to get. So I did that, and wow, it was really a trip, man. I don't know if you've ever seen a Pez this small, man.
Actually, no. I think
Oh,
they've
wow.
upped them.
That
I
is
think they've.
stinky.
Yeah, I think they've upped themselves because I do have the smallest Pez ever made, but I don't think it's that small. So I think they've actually outdone themselves. Wow.
Well, here's what's cool about it, man. Bought this ball, and I got 3 different Pez in it. Mini Pez.
There was 3 in the ball.
See, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, was there
Not to
supposed to be 3 in the ball?
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw
And
on
where-
the site. Hold up.
You ordered the Pez, huh?
No, I
from
didn't
the
order
Pez site?
anything. Nope.
Okay, where did you get these? I'm just
At
trying to
Walmart.
pull teeth here.
Walmart. Well, ask me a
Walmart.
question.
Wow.
Yeah. This was in it. Now I'm going to trip you out even more, man.
Hey,
Had little
Timothy.
instructions. But see, here's the other half of the ball. I just showed you what's happening there. I
Right.
don't know what's in these packages. I got 3 of these, but I have
Oh, a
one
little
says
blind bag.
Jolly. See?
Are
And
they
then I
like
got a
mystery?
blue
Are
one.
they like mystery bags?
I don't know. I don't know what's in them. I have to look.
Maybe there's candy that you put in the little tiny dispenser, though.
Let me
Are,
show
are
you
you
what's
going to
cool,
open them
man.
up, or are you going to keep us?
Yeah,
in
yeah,
suspense?
yeah. But look what else, man. I got the candy mold. There was a mold to make the candy to fit the supposedly to fit that Pez. It
That's
also had a
wild.
little box or little Pez thing with it. Now I'm gonna open the packages. I don't even know what's in those, my friend.
That's cool,
So
dude. That was all packed in that little tiny ball. That's pretty neat.
And what did those run you at the store, LZ? How much were they? At least $3, right?
$11 and some change.
Woo!
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Per
was
ball?
thinking more like 15. Yeah.
Look at this. This one here has Pez, Tootsie Pop.
Twizzlers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I'll look it
okay.
up and see what's in here. I don't know what's in here.
I'm
Let's
guessing
look.
those are probably the little candies that go in your dispensers.
No, well, maybe. I mean, because they got the modes there. I don't know. We'll find out
wow,
together
bro.
on Rex's Romper Room.
Check,
That's
check
right.
this, my friend. Look at these little jars. Pez jars.
Wow. Pez jars.
What the hell?
And
Wow.
there's like pink dust, yellow dust. I think you put them in the molds or
I
something.
think you sniffed
This-
that stuff.
You
Oh.
could, but let me open
Yeah,
the
you
next
might have
pack.
to actually mold your own little candies. That might be why you got that mold, though.
That's what I was
Wow,
thinking.
that's pretty cool, man.
Now check this out. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got
Is it a jar? Oh, that's probably the stuff you put with the dust so that it'll harden.
yeah, and here's a little paper on the back that'll probably tell you about it because you can peel it off and there's instructions. But hold, there's
But
two
the,
of these.
but
Oh,
the
okay.
instructions are probably in Korean or China, and you can't read them.
It's not gonna peel them off anyway, man.
Right, right.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the little top for your
The
jar.
little top, yeah. Put that on your corn dog.
Okay, so yeah. So you got to make your own little candies to fill those dispensers. That's neat as shit, man. I like
And
that.
we got a yellow bag here. I don't know what's in it. It
Do
has
you like it for
silverware on it.
$11 though?
Jim,
I do.
for everything you got in there,
First off,
I'd say that's
let me
worth
tell
it
you
for
something,
11
bro.
bucks.
Let me tell you how rare it is, okay? First off, okay. Here's your
Well,
little
wait a minute.
plastic.
Don't make a statement like that and go on. Why? Oops. It's gone.
You
You'll
freaked
never
me
find
out, dude. Now I done dropped my utensils, man. You started yelling at me, man.
Wait, you said I don't even know what he said. He didn't finish his thought.
Rex the Chaos Bringer.
Penis.
There's a pair of tweezers and a Coke spoon in there. Oh, or a spoon of some kind.
Did you say
Oh,
coke
for
spoon, like blow?
taking the Pez
Yeah, it
tip.
looks like
The
it. Look at it,
cocaine?
buddy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like
Look at this thing.
a smaller version of what they used to give out at McDonald's.
That looks like an old
Here's the
necklace I used to have.
Little tweezers.
It's for the cocaine.
Hey, check this
You white
out.
people love the cocaine.
Uh-oh.
He dropped it again.
Right.
I dropped my spoon.
White people love the blow.
Yeah, and so do the brown girls over. I was very, very popular.
Were you deep in brown when you were doing the blow with them?
Hey,
Oh,
Rex. To tell you what,
I've only
this
seen them
thing
like twice in my life.
is not as easy to
never
get
tried
or
it,
to
dude.
find as you
I've
might
never done
think.
it. So.
No, bro. I was living in Texas in the 80s, dude. It was, I mean, you couldn't find weed, but blow is everywhere. It was insane.
LZ,
It is,
pick your
isn't it,
pants
man?
up. We can see your wiener.
Eat it. Oh, I found my spoon, man.
Can't go without
Hey guys, I'm out of here.
spoon,
You
man.
guys have a good one. I got to make something to eat before I have my show at 6. Appreciate you guys. Always peace
Night,
and love.
Omer.
Take care.
Love you guys.
Omer
Love
will
you, bro.
never miss. Will never
Take
miss
care,
a meal.
Omer.
He might be a little late with it, but he'll never miss a meal.
Yeah, I gotta get my corn dog on next. I'm gonna eat that hog.
Go get
Love
that
you guys.
white
And I
girl
just-
corn dog.
I just caught
Okay,
that.
Rick.
Fucking Timothy says white girls love flash powder too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how this is not just something you could find easily.
Okay.
I went I had to find first. They had to have this kind of mini verse. Second, I had to look through all the balls to find the mark on the right spot on that little barcode at the bottom, on the bottom of the object. And when that little black mark was put anywhere else but here, it wasn't this.
It wasn't
through that whole
Pez. It was some
No.
kind of other thing.
It was a toy.
Okay.
It was a toy called Miniverse. Okay, well, there was one of these in the whole box.
Right.
So, you know,
And
it's
so
not
how
easy
did
to
you
find
learn
it.
about that and the code and how to find the right thing?
By looking at a website they had.
Yeah, but how did you hear about this? It's like pulling teeth.
They showed me a picture of one, and I went, "Holy crap!" I went to Walmart and looked at the whole box they had, and there was one, and this is it. Out of all the toys in there, there's probably 30 in there.
So he was surfing the web, Rex, looking for different cool stuff. He came across this
There you go.
little microverse, and then found out they had a little Pez factory in a ball. Now, you gotta do your research, brother.
Yeah.
And then you go get it. Yeah. And then when you get it, you hope you didn't spend your $12 on something that you didn't want, you know?
Yeah, or whoever it was that posted that crap on the internet was just fucking with you and going, "Yeah, go buy this one. This is the special one," and then you get it, and it's like the most common one.
I saw in the comments of people that had done it, said, "That worked," and they had a picture, showed where the mark was, and it was barely legible mark. You could, if you didn't really look, I wouldn't even have seen it. Wouldn't even have seen it on.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, wow.
And so it didn't picture everything like the little jar, the tweezers, and all that in your picture that you saw, right?
Well,
it just showed the little mini pieces.
Well, they didn't actually. They may not have opened it up. I saw they were really tripped out about the mini Pez. They got 3.
Yeah.
And they were so
That's
small,
awesome.
and they were loving it, you know.
Yeah.
And that was in half the ball, so you know they have to be small if they're only in,
Mm-hmm.
you know, 3 of them filled up half.
Have you ever heard of that,
Then you open
Shadowhawk? What was it? Microverse, Miniverse, something?
No, I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen similar things, you know, and then where
I'll tell
they
you something,
do
dude, and if you didn't know it, Shadow, if I didn't know this, they had about 10 different kinds of Miniverse. So you had to know which kind of Miniverse to get. Then you had to look to make sure that mark was the right mark.
Right.
Or you wouldn't it'll never get you wouldn't ever get one. These people were hardcore.
None of you guys will ever be able to send Mama Hawk a message about this, but I pointed it out to her earlier. I found this like 2 months ago because you know I'm always looking up cool Godzilla stuff because I love Godzilla. And this year they have a 25-day advent calendar, and every day you get like a little 2-inch Godzilla figure, and they're all different. All from the very beginning up until it's the Toho Godzilla. It's not American Godzilla. So, but it goes through all the movies up to current. You know, you got Space Godzilla, you got fucking Ghidorah in there, Mothra, you got the caterpillars. Mama Hawk asked me, "What do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "Just give me this."
You're saying 2 inches. You're saying that big.
Yeah.
You're saying
they're that big.
How big is your advent thing? Because it's a
The advent calendar, dude, is like 2.5 feet tall by 3 feet wide, or 3 feet tall by 2.5 feet wide. It's
Yeah.
a big.
It would have to be. Yeah, if all the little prizes are 2-inch tall.
But dude, it's not super expensive, and the little figures look really nice and shit, dude. I'm starting to wonder if it's not like an AI fucking scam or something, because it almost looks too good. But I've seen it on a bunch of different sites popping up. It just like everybody told me I wasn't going to get my Godzilla decanter. Well, it wasn't a full fifth of a bottle.
Yeah,
But you can still put a pint in them, and it was still exactly what it looked like on the website. So,
same with the anniversary Jaws one. It was small too, wasn't it?
yep, yeah, that was As a matter of fact,
I saw a rat.
the light's not real good right now, but if you embiggen me there, you can see my little shelf that's got Godzilla and Jaws on it.
Wait a minute. Such a process. Wait a minute.
You got.
They aren't very big, are they?
No, they hold about a pint. I thought they were going to be, like a full size where you could put a fifth of alcohol into it, like a regular decanter.
I saw. They did one of the rat things, man.
Now,
yeah, dude, I saw that, and I'm thinking about starting to collect these things. I kind of like them.
Well, now, did you put colored water in those? Because they were clear.
Yeah, Godzilla got green and Jaws got blue.
Yeah. Yeah, look good.
Oh, here,
So just
hold on. Let me. And I added some.
Just
some
colored
highlight
water.
lights. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't put any booze in them because eventually the alcohol the sugar and shit will, start to like build up and crystallize. And ow, why are my lights not working?
Ow, my battery. I've had some 30-year-old rum, man. Pretty good.
Oh no, dude! It actually the alcohol gets stronger as the sugar gets turned into the crystal, but then you can never clean it out of your bottles very well. All right, let me get closer.
I didn't get to see the bottle, man.
So there's Joe Gene's 75th anniversary and a little critter next to him, and then there's Bruce.
Cool.
And we got Mama. Mama, I've got one of my old G.I. Joe fucking oxygen tanks and stuck it in.
Oh, there you go.
Good, man. Looks good.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's why I love that girl, dude. She thinks like I do. She's like, oh, fuck it. Wait a minute. Look at this. And then I'll come home and she'll
look at the what I did to this. Oh, hold on.
Oh, uh-oh.
What happened?
You getting me dizzy up? Whoa!
I can't even see anything, bro.
I just fell over. Is that Black Panther? I can't tell.
Where am I? I can't even see, Shadow.
What are you trying to show?
It looks like you got like a tree or something behind you with like a black mask or something on the top, and then like
that's your closet. Your closet. He's
what's the decoration next to it, Rex?
He's frozen. I don't know what. Well, that's his closet there. That
okay.
To the right.
I got you. So that's
he's frozen.
But whatever is right there on the edge of the wall, I can't. It looks like a mask on top of a tree stump or something.
Yeah. Don't give it too much thought. Evil Dead. Apparently, they made Ash Evil Dead Pez.
Really? Oh man, I gotta find one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I love Ash.
That's kind of wild,
dude. I'm actually Instagram and Facebook friends with Bruce Campbell. We send messages and memes and shit back and forth to each other.
Uh-huh.
I love Bruce Campbell. He's got a sick sense of humor, just like I do.
Yeah, if you got like promo stuff that was not for sale, stuff like this, of course, that's neat as hell anyway, right?
Mhm.
It's worth some bucks. I mean, there's some pest collectors out there that would give good money to get this stuff, and then
What was
this is
that, like a counter?
this is kind of crossover too, and this makes no sense because the Frankenstein is really on like the side of the dispenser. It's not headed toward you, but so that they show off the pest dispenser better, they turn it sideways on the head there.
Oh, so when you get a piece of candy, his head flips over sideways instead
I
of.
guess you could design it that way, sure, but it was never designed that way. Maybe they need to do some cross flip type stuff, That's cool.
Yeah, that
Though.
is
Look at that.
weird.
Even got the year on there, 1965. Ooh, I got to get one of those because that was my birth year. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, where's the werewolf at though? I don't see him on that display. Okay, there he is.
Yeah, he's on this. Like these would like be like. This is probably like they got it cropped, but it's probably a 3-hole punch binder. Look at that, 25 cents for a Pez. 25 cents.
Yeah, dude. And think about what are those guys selling for now?
What were you trying to show us? Or are you still spinning? He's muted. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yep. You're muted, El.
I didn't mute you either. Let me see if I can unmute you.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
the
think I
Pillsbury
can.
Doughboy.
Unmuted now.
Now you're unmuted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
you're better, El.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
This is a drum. This is a drum, man. Okay, a guy made it. Looks like a face out of a piece of wood.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
And I
okay.
put this gas mask on it, plus the Thor ears, and then I got
Okay.
the Pillsbury Doughboy out of his mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So is
That
that a
was
local
pretty
person
cool.
that made that?
Yeah, this was an artist I knew in the back in the. Let me show you the whole thing. It really
Yeah.
looks cool.
Well, I mean, it's interesting enough without all that junk on it.
Well, I mean, you call it junk, call it what you want.
Look at his closet. It's just full of stuff up there on the top shelf. Look at that.
Oh, bro. You have no idea what my closets look like.
Yeah. Because you've never shown us. It looks like
No,
a
and I
little.
never. Why would I show you thieving bastards my treasure?
It's a drum.
So is it? It's a drum that you can beat. Oh wow!
Yeah. These
So
are
do you take
called
the arms
dials.
out, the little handle, and beat it with
These
that?
actually just hold. You put these says you hold it with your legs, between your legs with that.
Oh, like
Yeah,
a
it's
bongo.
like-
A bongo.
Like
Yeah,
the
so
ears. Be
you
like the
actually-
ears.
Yeah, you got like a little rest, so it doesn't slip between your legs when you're playing.
That's wild. Looks like a shrew or something. Like a little ice age
Yeah, I didn't read-
squirrel.
Yeah, like scrap.
Like Scrat. Yeah.
It's got wood, and then the leather on top.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
That's definitely different.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude gave it to me. He was had a studio,
Mhm.
and I helped him with classes, and he had it, and I said, "Man, what do you want for this?" And he said, "Oh, you can have that, bro." I said, "Really?" He had like 125. I knew he'd give me a deal on it, But he
in your
had
Pez
his frames for like. Go ahead.
In your Pez collection, well, I want to ask you, did you have like any of those binder sheets that the salesman had? Did you get some of those? I think you
I know
did
what you're
when I
talking
was
about.
out on my video.
I think I know what you're talking about. If I have some, I don't know where they're if I sold them or if I have them somewhere, I don't know.
Okay. This
But
is
I
wild.
I know
I've
what
never
you're
seen
talking
this
about.
before. Proposed Barry Windsor Smith rune pads. Shadowhawk
What?
rune.
Oh, let me get a look at this.
They
Oh,
never
that's
made it.
cool.
There might be a prototype out there, but
I
I
love
don't
the
think
way
they
they're
ever
showing
made
him
it.
just like spitting candy out. It's like ding, ding, ding.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, I would have bought that one for sure.
I'm gonna have to show that to Omer because he did a Rex and Shadowhawk Pez design. You know.
Yeah. And Eric, if you're here today, I apologize, brother. I've got those rune books packaged up for you. I just haven't got them out yet. But you will be getting them soon, I promise. And I want to hear you sing Shadowhawk's praises.
Nobody ever wants to sing the Shadowhawk praises. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, just once would be nice.
Show that Halloween Pez you got recently again.
Okay.
I've not seen those yet. Yeah, that's on the short card. So that came from Walmart.
And he got the purple
right?
He's got the purple stem. I love it.
Yeah, you want to see these?
Yeah, finally they
Halloween
got it right. They used to make it just green, you know.
Oh yeah.
Here's your mini spider.
Mini spider.
Oh, okay.
Says creeping it real.
And it comes in that little
You got a
cellophane
round
bag.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with one candy.
Now, do you have to order those, or you
That's it.
find those at the store?
Yeah, you have to order them all. I
Have
mean,
to
I had to
order 'em
order
as a
them.
set.
I never saw them in the store. It says, "Hey, boo."
Hey, boo, and got a jack-o'-lantern. That's cool. Little
Oh,
mini.
are they all little jack-o'-lantern heads? No.
Well, some of them are just like this one, a ball. with a
Okay,
spider
spider
web on
web.
it. Doesn't say
That's
anything.
different.
That's neat.
Just a ball.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
did they start doing just balls?
they've done a lot with the ball where they put it because you can print anything on it.
Well, yeah, I guess you could put a face or whatever on it, but I
Yeah.
didn't realize they were
They've
doing
done
it.
it. They've made
Oh, they've
faces.
done a
yeah.
lot with just the ball. Yeah, they've done a lot of
Oh,
different
okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
So
pop
what they
head
do,
size.
Rex,
But now
is
they're
they-
even
they're,
doing those.
you can buy these. You can buy these in big bags, and then
Yeah.
hand them out
Yeah.
for Halloween. That's what they're trying to get you to do.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, they start,
Okay.
you know.
That makes sense.
So if you buy a bag, you might get something else, you know, than these four. So I
Huh.
don't know. This just I saw this person. They offered these for like $2 plus shipping, and it wasn't, but it was under $10, so I got them. You know, on that Pez site where I found out where that was.
Right. Now, is that the official Pez site?
Yeah, but dude, I mean, think about how much money
No,
you'd have to
this
spend to
is
handle
collectors.
stuff for Halloween.
It's collectors, man.
This is
Yeah,
LD
people
blowing
that-
my mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Looks like my ex-wife.
Yeah. Looks like my current wife. Oh, that I keep in the basement. Oh,
Oh my!
that's called a black dragonfish. I've never seen that before.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Found a bookmark.
What I mean, what? You
Oh, it wasn't.
Found a
I
book?
found a.
Look,
It
ain't
was a
good.
book with Spider-Man on it.
Oh,
Oh, Spider-Man.
that's
Nothing
old
wrong with
school
that.
there. Look at that.
Yeah.
That takes me back to Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Poor my girl.
One of the balls is the Pokemon ball, the Pokemon
Yeah.
ball.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see that.
The
Mhm.
red and white one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You wouldn't believe how many heads are made out of that ball, Shadow. Not to
Yeah.
mention the printed stuff on it.
I didn't. Like, I don't know if you remember back in the day or not, but they were doing all those
Back in the
Pokemon promotions at like Burger King and shit like that, and they had like 3.5 inch round Pokeballs that came with like
Yeah.
it was a metal card, but it was like chunky and thick. It was like 2 inches tall by about 1.5 inches wide. It sat in the
Mhm.
middle of that ball. It was like sculpted. And it was just, they had like Pikachu and a few of the other characters or whatever. So, yeah, I went out of my way, went and found one of the Pikachu ones for my marketing director because back when she was like 11, 12, whenever that was going on, she was really into Pokemon. So, yeah,
And
I had to hunt that thing down.
have you heard any? Here's the Funko Pop Pez and the prototype. I've actually got these. I think it's even got the little dent in the helmet for Boba
Is
Fett,
that Boba?
Jango Fett.
Why is he not painted right? Is that
The,
Django or Boba?
one's a prototype. You know,
Oh, okay.
forget which. But now,
Okay.
I mean, all you got to do is change your paint scheme, and it can be either one. So,
right now, have you heard anything more about Funko Pop or anything? What's going on with them?
last I heard, dude, was like some rumblings about a week ago or whatever, and it seems that they're like in some financial trouble, and Funko Pop's maybe disappearing.
Right.
That's the last I heard, dude.
Well,
I
we,
can't
we
believe that they're
already
haven't
know
going
heard.
to
the
like.
Pez.
I can't believe they're going to totally disappear, but I guess they could. You know, if they're in that bad of financial trouble.
Well, dude, I think we talked about it, right? It was like the Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Remember? Those things were everywhere.
Some,
Fucking, they took over
yeah.
pop culture for like 5 years, and now you can't give them fucking things away.
Hey, Harley Quinn, man.
Oh, there you go. Harley's
Oh.
always gonna be good for you. She's popular enough where you'll always make a little something.
Speaking of Harley Quinn, I guess we made maybe Carrie a little mad. She didn't chime in yesterday. She hasn't chimed in yet. Hopefully you're listening today.
What
Oh,
did we do?
clear sponge
Why?
fight.
What did we say about Harley? I didn't say anything.
No, we didn't say anything about Harley Triumph or Indian. Little joke there. Like all my little jokes. Yeah, I hate that one. You know, Miss Marvel with what looks like almost like a
double pack
hairpiece.
I didn't know it was a woman until I looked at it.
We were talking about Galaxy Memorial Park the other day. Remember Galaxy Memorial Park?
Yeah. Oh, is that what got her mad?
Metallic.
Yeah, I mean, again, I hate to, whatever. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, let's don't say anything more about that. It's Lilo and Stitch. They've got a wide variety. I just haven't bought them, you know, even with printed stems of Lilo. These are the UK though. They've got a more, you know, a larger bubble around the head, and the candy's different.
Yeah.
It's like bonbon, and any moisture whatsoever in this candy liquefies. The American candy, Pez candy, is like brick form. You know, it's a hard candy.
Humidity alone will melt that. It'll liquefy in just humidity.
Yeah, and
Right.
England has no air conditioning, which makes no sense whatsoever.
Which ruins the packaging. You know, I've got a lot that have leaked, you know, sticky candy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, plus
But I love the printed stems. I love the printed stems.
The humidity and the temperature change will also cause discoloration in all of your bubbles on your on your figures and shit like that.
Oh yeah, to turn it
Yeah.
yellow. Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
Rick, would you like? You can explain to them how rare these are.
Yeah, those are 80, the 80th, and they a few years ago they celebrated their 90th. Yeah, and that's a sticker stuck on there. Very hard. Yeah, I paid like $15 a piece for those. That was the cheapest
Well,
you
like
could get.
Over a decade
So-
ago.
Oh, well
a
over
the
a decade
silver
ago, yeah.
anniversary.
In
Silver
Yeah,
anniversary.
2008.
So,
Black and white and gray. Yeah, like the old celluloid.
2008.
Right,
Mini
but
set.
what was
Only
the
in Europe.
occasion? 75th
80th
anniversary.
anniversary.
80th, 80th,
Okay.
and I've got a
80th.
90th set too, which was kind of like white and brown, a strange color.
And on
Sort
the
of
back,
sad
you
color.
got stickers.
Right. These are UK or Europe. But again, you've got to keep these in like almost humidity free, because if you ruin the packaging, I haven't had any ruined yet, but they could get ruined very easily,
And is the candy already in the stem, or is it?
No,
It's in down here in this package. See
down
what he's
there,
saying,
Oh, okay.
Shadow. Okay, if it's in this packaging and it's hanging up and the humidity gets hot,
Yeah, if
this
you run your
candy
air
will
conditioner
melt-
too
will
much,
melt.
yeah,
Will melt, and it'll run out of the package,
yeah,
and
all in the
or get on the
cardboard and get all,
Pez,
yeah,
and then
Yeah.
then your whole thing is ruined, except maybe the Pez itself. You might can rescue that out of the package, but everything else is ruined.
yeah.
So
And the
Oh,
packaging
This
that's
is,
messed up.
I mean, the
yeah, this
packaging is
packaging,
kind of what makes it special,
this
and
one anyway.
if that dries, it might even crystallize on the cardboard, which could cause
Yeah.
mold and stuff,
Oh, yeah. Well, it's pure sugar,
Yeah.
dude. It's gonna cause
But
mold.
the
Exactly.
rarity probably would be to find one and with the sticker still on it and the candy not all messed up.
This is kind of different. I don't know. It looks like it might have a dispenser
Wow.
and candy in there, kind of a Pez bag. I've not seen these.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. The blind bags where you don't know what you're gonna get. You just you open it up and it's a surprise.
Like a mystery
is what
bag.
it
But
is.
now that's just the Stitch character from Lilo and Stitch. They've been releasing those recently, and I just haven't bought any of them.
This is
Dude,
Yeah,
another
I
foreign
did.
one.
Did they either just had an anniversary for Lilo and Stitch, or did they just re-release a new movie or some shit with Lilo and Stitch? I swear I heard a bunch of.
I think they must have, because they've made the first Stitch Pez recently.
Okay, yeah, so they must have made the movie already. I know I don't keep up with Disney anymore. I don't watch any other stuff. Is that supposed to be Frankenstein or the Hulk?
Frankenstein.
Oh, the Hulk. Oh, and he's got purple pants.
It's Frankenstein.
Like, well, Incredible Hulk was taken from Frankenstein, the Glenn Strange 1962 Aurora kit, which was wildly popular that year.
Yes.
So yeah,
I
there's
had
going to
to
be
order both
similarities between Frankenstein and the Hulk.
Yeah, I had to order this one. I just
Did
couldn't
you get any of these like taco or pizza Pez? I picked up some of those at Walgreens.
Those are cute.
I got one of the pepperoni pizzas. I didn't get the taco though.
Here you go, Rex.
I got some popcorn too. A double pack.
Oh, you got the taco and the pizza.
Where'd you get that at?
It was, believe it or not, this was hanging in Walmart and it was $2. This.
Wow.
Wow, that is cheap.
And there was
Yeah, that's
only
real
one.
good.
snatched.
1965, you could shoot Pez at your friends.
Yeah.
Open your mouth, fucker. You're gonna die.
With the Pez shooter.
Man, they need to see a space gun.
Well,
you could, man. They make you stop selling them too, didn't they?
Dude, do you remember the Star Wars little phaser guns that shot out the little flying discs back in the 70s?
Right.
They were little tiny. You could load them in there like little frisbees. I used to fuck with my cat and my dog all the time, dude. I was like, shoot these little frisbees over their heads and make them chase.
Talking to Abby, she's standing here like, why are you ignoring me?
Oh, she can't hear me anyway. Never mind.
Beasties.
What kind of dog?
The cereal? Wasn't there a cereal called Beasties, Rex? Or Monsters? Oh,
I forget
They had
what
the
that
little
dog's
plastic-
named. I think I actually have some of those.
Yeah, they're really pretty, animal welfare. They
Have you seen these though?
no.
I haven't either.
Never saw those. I'd get them if I did.
Hell yeah. I know they did the Dalmatian dog for the Dalmatians. Besties, not beasties. Besties, are you choosing the Tom Nook, Isabel, or KK? It says slider Pez dispenser. I don't know what a slider Pez is.
Ain't either.
Maybe it
I don't know.
travels through. Maybe
Yeah.
it travels through
Maybe.
time.
Or a slider. It might look like a little hamburger.
Like the old
Remember
show.
the show Sliders with Dean
Yeah.
Cain? Wasn't he in that? Dean Cain?
Could be a little hamburger.
Was he in that one? I think,
I think so,
maybe.
yeah.
Wasn't it like Jerry
actor that
McConnell
looks
or
like
some
Dean Cain.
shit? Wasn't
You
it
got
like
all
Jerry
kinds of
McConnell or something?
Pez makes more things than just Pez dispensers. They've got Pez branding on a lot of different things, and collectors eat that stuff up too. A lot of that stuff they
especially
sell at conventions,
Well, Rex, it's like, look at all the accessories they got in that little thing.
Yeah.
Pez. The very first Superman ever, 5'9".
You are really taken with that. And they made 1 million of those, 2 million,
Yeah,
5
they
million,
didn't.
a trillion of them.
They have. How many
Yeah,
you got?
and I was what are you laughing at?
Because that shut you up real quick, didn't it?
Why? What shut me up?
Oh, it's just gone.
Hell, he said, how many you got? And you went
Well, I
quiet.
don't need a whole bunch of them, because I don't think they're going to be worth that much, in the long scheme of things.
Still the first Superman. Right?
Yeah,
Is that what you
still
said?
the first Superman ever.
Superman ever did?
First Superman Pez ever.
Well, I
It'll
had to
be
learn the
worth
hard
someday.
way.
How long
I had to
did it
learn
come
the
out?
hard way, Shadowhawk, on that UK packaging or Europe or Asian packaging that has the bigger bubble. It gets crunched, and they have that bonbon candy. You got that leaky mess everywhere. It ruins a lot of your. I mean, a lot of these dispensers are made in America too, so you might as well buy the American version if the packaging is going to get messed up, because that's kind of what makes it special. But now you can
I'm just
say,
saying, if you know you got the special packaging and you know you got the candy that's not made in America, then make sure you keep that thing in a temperature controlled environment.
Well, see, Rick,
And how easy is that to do?
If it gets
You said
ruined,
this
it's your
is
fault, dude. You're the
European,
collector.
European packaging, American candy.
Some of these are horrid, though. Some of these are horrid looking. Look at that.
Well, I wouldn't buy every one of them for sure.
No, but there was a time in 1997 when I started collecting, the year that I had my fire, and I looked around. I said, "What's inexpensive? What's readily available, and what's I feel like a good investment becoming collectible?" I had no idea at that point, because the internet was just starting up, and one of the reason they say that eBay kind of started up was half of it was Pez collectors, wanted to trade their Pez online, and that's how kind of
That's how
eBay
it
got
began.
started.
I've heard, Rick. That's how it
Mhm.
started.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's
did
what
you
I heard.
guys see the Kiss box set that came out
Yes.
like 20 years ago?
Elsie's got it.
Yeah. I bought it from Mama Hawk back in the day because it was the original lineup: Peter, Chris, Ace Frehley, blah blah blah.
Right.
And that's the last time they've ever had the original lineup on any merch. But yeah, Mama Hawk still got it all boxed up in the little tin.
You're
It came in
you're
a
saying they've
really
not
cool
used
tin.
the original lineup on anything else in 20 years?
No, so they got together in 1996 or 1977. No, 1996 or 97. For their first reunion in, 15, 20 years. And then they ended up going on like a 3-year world tour. Maybe longer than that. They ended up going to the early 2000s. They recorded a couple more albums, and then Ace and Gene and Paul and Peter had a problem again because just the way that you got two guys in the band that are very profit and merchandise minded, and then you got the other two guys that are there to play fucking rock and roll. And
Who's there to play rock and roll in your estimation?
well, it used to be Ace and Peter. Ace is no longer with us.
Right. Downer moment on the 5 o'clock shadow or 4 o'clock shadow.
No, that's what it is. Kiss fans know what I'm talking about.
That one's glow in the dark there. Oogie boogie.
Kiss hasn't really been Kiss in 20 years.
So, but people are continuing to talk about it. And yeah, Gene Simmons.
Well, they're talking about Ace because he just died, dude. And
I'm talking about Ace because he just came in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Gene
sorry,
Simmons.
Sorry, Edwin. Rest in peace. Oh, wait. Wrong Ace.
Well, Gene Simmons
Gene Simmons can suck my fucking dick. He's a piece of shit.
Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. This is why we don't talk about Kiss on this channel.
Yes, right. Gene Simmons and Ace Frehley, or not Ace Frehley.
Because he cuts me off at the knees. I can't even make a comment about Gene Simmons. He just cuts me off at the knees. Anyway,
Go ahead. What's your comment about Gene Simmons' genius marketing fucking ideas?
I wasn't saying genius or anything. I was just going to say that he's made sure that he's gotten all the. Yeah, there's the and he just continues to show while we talk. The Elvis set. That's much like the Kiss set. Did you show the Kiss set? If you did, I missed it.
It's up in the closet. I can't dig it out. I thought it was up here.
That's fine. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, Gene Simmons got all the artwork and all the merchandise. He's got like everything. But yeah, I just subscribed to this. I was not subscribed to this till now, but Pez Candy USA actually has a site over on bids farewell to old, blast off from the new. Let's see, takes its toast. What is this? What is this? 2024. Okay, so that's different. Have you seen this one, Elsie? It's kind of like a rocket ship, like the
Didn't I
Enterprise
send you
or the
some of
Columbia.
those?
Huh?
Didn't I send you a set of those?
Well,
Is that a
not
little different?
this one looks a little different.
Okay,
This
'cause
is
I got
probably
the flame. It's
specially
got the
made for
same
the.
flame. It's got the same flame on the stem. That's why
Yes,
I
it
asked.
does, but I think yours is the one you sent me was like white. This is like a different markings and stuff, and it looks like
Bro,
maybe the stem color's blue. It's a little different. I don't know. I guess into the new year, something. I don't know. It's kind of different.
2024.
Yeah. End of the world. I didn't want to say end of the world, but yeah, I mean, Gene Simmons had a show on TV for a while, kind of like Ozzy Osbourne with his family, and he was showing his collector's room. And actually, this one guy had one Kiss man or something that he didn't have. Yeah, see, that looks different from the one I just showed you. Plus, the flame is a
Okay.
lot bigger on that one too.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
almost
It
the
almost
length of
covers
the.
the stem up.
Yeah, almost the length of the stem. I don't remember that being in the Mars rover. Now that's I think they released those earlier, but now they re-released and printed on the stems of these, I think.
That's the way it came.
Mm-hmm. Sam Rivers, yeah. Sam Rivers passed away. I'm not
Who was
connecting
Sam
on who
Rivers?
Sam Rivers is either, Shadowhawk.
I swear I know the name. Maybe another musician. I'm not sure.
Mm.
The name sounds very familiar, though. Sorry, everyone. I didn't hear about him.
Apparently, let's see what. Oh, okay. So these came out in 2023. LZ, that's neat.
Huh.
And you could only
That's
get 3. They do put limit on some of these specialty holiday things, or they're trying to.
Oh, is that like a crystal polar bear? Is that what that is?
Yeah, crystal head. That's what they call them too. Crystal head, where they're clear head. Buzz says
Oh,
basis
that's
for
cool.
Limp Bizkit just passed away. Limp Bizkit basis.
Oh, no shit. Okay, yeah. I was never a huge Limp Bizkit guy. Sorry.
I had not heard that. Oh, thanks for sharing. I had not heard that though.
I was just a little bit old for Limp Bizkit.
Yeah. I mean, look at this, kids. Oh, and he's holding the Kiss set there in his hand, right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the same one I got, Mama, huh?
It's the only
Yeah,
one
that's
that's
the
ever
one.
come out.
Yeah, that's the one I got, Mama.
And put out. That's only come out once. So.
And there in his right hand is one of the fuzzies. I forgot about the fuzzy pets that were actually like dogs and cats and things like that. That were actually kind of fuzzy and boxed like that. I guess that was maybe the first boxed ones, LZ, before they even thought about doing Funko Pets. Because I forgot those came in boxes.
Oh, wow.
You always like the bee?
What is it? Oh, the bee set. Oh, yeah, that was, you ordered those through the Pez thing, didn't you?
No, these
guys. I'm going to let Abby out. I'll be right back. Those wings can get broken very easily. 1999, me and my buddies would hop in his car and blast Limp Bizkit, Kid Rock, and others all day long. Great times and memories.
Oh, yeah. No, I love Kid Rock. I had a lot of fun listening to Kid Rock. I was never a big Limp Bizkit guy. I wasn't a big Linkin Park guy either. They were kind of popular back then, but I wasn't really into the rap rock.
Me neither.
I'm an old
Here's a new
school
Halloween Shadow. You was talking about the
blues,
crystal head. Well,
rap,
here's one of
and
those
heavy
crystal
metal.
headed SpongeBob's.
Oh, that's just freaky looking, dude.
Look at it. It's got glitter in the clear.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah,
Then
that's
there's
cool.
a new Halloween pumpkin.
Oh, that one's cute. I like that one.
Here's a couple of these things right here. When they come out with ET, they had him in 2
Oh,
colors.
I had an ET way back in the day.
And somebody, I ordered this.
You know, I
Somebody
threw a
ordered
lot of those things away, dude. And fucking, I used to pick them up randomly, you know, and just eat the candy, and then like a couple of months later, I would end up throwing the stem away. Be like,
yeah, I did the same here. You know, until what happened was is when I started this, people were buying them online. Like Rex said, the collectors were on there, and they wanted it. So hey, give them what they want.
yeah, no, if I'd have known, I'd have held on to it. Oh, John Lennon, cool.
Found those. I like the glasses.
Yeah, Mama Hawk's got a little collection. She's got 2 Jimi Hendrixes. She's got a
my daughter was into it. She gave me some.
Lemmy Kilmister, and then she wants the new Ozzy one now, so I'm probably gonna get her that one. The turtles? Oh yeah, look at it.
Genghis
Oh,
Frog.
dude. I don't think I've ever even seen that fucking action figure, bro. I know the character from the cartoon, but I didn't know they made the action figure. That's awesome.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got a window. Ah,
That's wild.
that's cool. Yeah. He can actually give you a tongue lashing.
Yeah, why he's in the box.
And while we're talking about frogs, go back, Frog G.
Yeah.
Still available.
Go back. Cyberfrog Expanded Universe available still.
Quick unboxing here. See, I'm prepared. Just slide it out. This is how they sent it. Piece of cardboard with the face of the comic to the outside of the envelope. So anything the impact, the envelope takes, they don't even turn it inward. If, at least
no bubble wrap, no.
Would protect it. But no, they got to turn it like that. So anyway, got a nice piece of cardboard there. Pretty thick, but still not the way to send books. That's all right. I don't think the book was hurt. This is the first Bob Layton artwork that he did for Marvel.
What number is that?
Iron Man number 91. His first artwork he did for Marvel. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting on that from eBay. First, just turn that tape on.
Yeah, you told me the other day you picked this up. That's cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 147. What's number that?
Number 91, George Tuska and Bob Layton, inker, and it says /cut up on the credits. So he got the ink George Tuska out of the gate.
And apparently he was also making them laugh.
His first Marvel work at Marvel, inking. He's since become quite the artist. And
no, you think?
There you go, right.
I mean, he's okay.
Okay. Wait, am I okay?
You're talking about Bob Layton.
That's all right. So what are we looking at here?
Bob Layton cover for 141.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
bought
hope
that
still.
last year, fairly recently, like a
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
preliminary drawing for the. That's neat that they still got something like that around. That was a good
It's
find
so
that he got at on eBay. It's amazing what we
Yeah.
found over on eBay after
Look at how much different the concept drawing was from the finished panel too. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love that kind of stuff.
Me too.
Charms blow
You're not
pie.
gonna find two of them.
Treasury ad.
Yeah, I
And
got the blow pop right
you can keep it. Of course, I got to do this right. It's slot mode spin. No.
That's
Don't worry
exactly
about
what I
what
did.
that brain is gonna do to
Yes,
that,
we
that
sniff
mold
comics.
is gonna do to your brain. It's all good.
Yeah, mode. Yeah.
It's
It will
good stuff,
gently
man.
ease you into the good.
I always look to see about the ads, the icy ad. Remember that icy ad? 10 cents off an icy. I had a frozen Coke last night.
Yeah.
Frozen Coke.
Oh, and I used to clip these off Twinkie boxes, the baseball cards.
Wow.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
The boxes.
Did that off a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twinkie boxes, cereal boxes, fucking all kind of crap.
Oh, you got the controller in here, and you also got the Grimm Brothers at the end of it. So cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. But that's Bob Layton's first work at Marvel, number 91. Had to have a copy of it. And I also went to the comic book shop and got my file out, which is Spawn number 268. Still Hell Hath Arisen storyline. And number 269, the next one. I guess that might have ended the Hell Hath Arisen storyline. I guess that's the conclusion.
Back it up. Back it up.
Huh?
Okay.
Bag what?
Bro, that whole cover was potato cam the whole time.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try
You-
taking them out.
Wasn't here.
Let's
Look,
just
You're
slide them out.
moving. You're moving.
So this is the epilogue issue for Hell Hath Arisen.
Okay.
How's it look now?
Yeah, that looks better.
Okay. And
Although
just
Spawn's left hand is a little jacked up there, but whatever.
Tell you what, man. I'm Shadowhawk, and I don't even draw, but I know what I like. You know. Here you go. And then.
Yeah, and you fucking know better because I do draw. I just don't put it on camera because I know I'm not up to the caliber that needs to be on camera.
All right. And Herculoids number 7. Boy, they're moving along with this. I guess I better take that out too.
If I decide it takes 6 months to draw something, I could draw something that'll blow your mind. But I don't have that kind of time.
Man, I can hardly. That's a pretty dark cover, man.
I know the dark coloring, and they could do awesome.
The
It's
eyes
just
and the
like
mouth.
it's like the Stone Age Egu's face, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see a little bit of the teeth and the eyes.
That's about it.
And
Yeah.
little bit of the nose, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they ruined a close up by the dark. Look how dark. It's just why go that
They
dark
should
with
have
the
done
color?
that. Should have done it like a hollow foil or something. If you're gonna go that dark with the coloring, then do something to.
Apparently, they're doing all the close-ups of the face, but they're so darkly colored. This is Zoc, the dragon.
The Herculoids ought to be like cartoons almost, in my opinion.
Well, the artwork I think inside is, but they're kind of doing, you know.
Yeah, but they're doing like some.
These are like digital, you know.
Yeah,
I
slap
like
those
Yeah.
covers out.
I like the close-up concept. There's Tundra,
Oh, fucking
Tundra.
God.
but they're so dark, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you open it up, and I think it is very cartoon-like artwork, you know.
Yeah, they're just doing some great covers. I don't know.
And I picked up, and they also have this one in full, but I didn't want to spend another $12. This one was $10. A Superman #1 reprint.
What do you
Number
mean?
one.
Well, was the whole cover foil or just like
The whole cover
foil
is
on-
full. Yeah, it's a full edition of this one, and I might
Oh.
get it later at some point. But
That might be pretty cool, actually.
yeah, I didn't check to see what this has in it. I thought, you know, I'll just get the regular for $10. They got a full for $12, but I thought I'd at least see what it has in it. I think it's probably got all the ads and all the vintage ads, and you know the way it would have
But you
been.
know what, Red?
I don't know.
If you would have just bought the $12 foil cover, you would have saved yourself $10 in the long run.
The thing of it is, I like this better than I like the full one. I'm sorry, I just do.
Well, all right then. If that's your preference, that's not what you were making it sound like. You said like you wanted to see it, but there was a foil available, but you didn't want to pay the extra money. You didn't say you preferred this one.
I prefer this one. And
All right. Well, then
bought
you don't have
this
to
one.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Then don't worry about the foil cover.
No, I'm not worried about it. It is on newsprint, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's all the Superman. Okay, so
Not
what
slick
they've done
pages.
with
I
this,
like newsprint.
they've put the different Superman stories in here. So this is not, and some of the ads, like here's Superman Club ad or something, you know.
Superman in America.
So this is not an exact replica of Action Comics, or well, Superman #1. I don't know. Superman #1 might have been all Superman, but I don't think it was.
If
It had
it's a facsimile, that's exactly the way it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is facsimile edition. That's printed exactly the way it was.
well, okay.
That's not Action #1 though. No,
I think it's probably altered somewhat because you got it seems like no ads at all, and they're not going to put out a comic book with no ads, really. I wouldn't think. Does have a back section there on the creators, which is pretty cool. I've seen that before.
Okay, yeah, but isn't this
letters?
Is this a special edition or a facsimile edition?
It's not a facsimile. They wouldn't have put those photographs in the back.
If it was a special edition, then they can do whatever they want. But a facsimile edition, it would have the original ads and everything still in there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't think it says facsimile edition down here, but is it and yes, they do have like the ads on the back cover there, you know, those and but
I don't know, maybe they got some wiggle room to play with, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, well, there you go, an old Action Comics cover ad.
Right. Okay.
Which is cool.
That's cool.
With the their magician guy, kind of Mandrake the Magician. On sale second of your favorite dealer. Let's see, that's Action Comics number 14 cover. So you know, Superman was popular, but he didn't take over every cover of those early ones. But most of this is stories. So this is kind of different Superman stories. So this is more Superman than I thought I was going to get, because a lot of those were anthology with different characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then here's a little thing. Hey, fellows, have you sent your application blank of membership for the Superman of America? If not, turn back to the center spread of this book, fill it in, and mail immediately so that you can become one of the charter members. And you can
I've
become
got
a charter
one.
member of Devil
I've
Flyer.
got an Adler cloth patch, Superman of America.
And over here, we've actually got photographed this page here from the Adler collection. Very first splash page from this.
We do.
Yep.
Silver print. It's a silver print, right?
And so might be neat to get the full to this to match it, you know. That might be neat to look at in full, huh? And I've always wondered, is this a spaceship here? This design? Or is it just sort of old school tooling? So I basically paid cover price for this, $9.99. And then I guess $12 for the full version is probably the cover price, not marked up, you know, because they're bad for marking up stuff. You know, I could have got a Batman Absolute #1 for, but surprisingly, that was $2.99 cover price, but they were asking $5 for it, which it being #1 and popular, but I don't know if that was a first printing or not. So I didn't pull the trigger on that one. That and watching my funds, right? All right, I'm going to go out and get some corn dogs, I think.
Hey. If there's a fair anywhere near, I'd be headed that way. Get me some fair corn dogs.
Screw that. I mean, you can make fair food at home. You can make your own fried butter or fried Twinkie or fried ding dong.
But if you don't have to, you don't have to. It's nice to just go get it.
Okay, and then pay the fair tickets, which are going to be expensive.
If you want to go to the fair,
sure,
the fair down the road is free. Doesn't even cost to get in.
I think
Okay.
they pay you can't get in free for the fair here, so I don't.
West Tennessee Fair, we go free. You have to buy an armband if you want to do anything, but you can go in there and don't have to pay nothing. You can look at stuff and buy food.
I don't think that's the way it is in Arkansas, but you know,
well,
I mean,
it's here in Tennessee.
Tennessee's got it
That's
better.
West Tennessee State
Yeah,
Fair.
it's the same way up here. You got to pay at the gate to get in, and then you got
Now they got sometimes all the time. I've always paid. Now they've had armband day where you get in like half off, but that's about it here. You know, you got to pay to go.
No, well, back when I was a kid, we didn't have to pay an entry fee.
No.
You just had to pay for your ride and your change.
Maybe so, maybe, but I mean, it seems like we've always had to pay here, but I don't remember, you know. But
well, dude, the last 20 years here, yeah, you got to pay at the gate.
All right. So Elsie says, don't make corn dogs at home. Go to the fair. So pay somebody else to do it for you. Less cleanup, I guess. So.
If you're in Tennessee and you can get in the fair for free,
something we didn't talk about was also corn dog poppers. You know, where they put jalapeno in there. So that's
those are good. I don't mind those.
Yeah, and then you got the little mini corn dogs, but I don't like those as well as the full size corn dog. You know, the little bitty cup corn dogs. With no stick.
I like them deep fry them bad boys. That's
that's the only way to go with a corn dog is deep fry. Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit up a deep fry here at home with boiling oil and deep fry. You can't do all that.
Yes, you just don't want to do it. People do it all the time.
I don't have a deep fry. I wouldn't use it. Too much trouble.
Listen up, Ethan. Third Monday of the fucking month, which today happens.
It's almost Halloween.
I get abuelita's homemade tamales. Oh my god, dude!
Is that what you're having tonight?
Yep. I got a big old package, half jalapeno and cheese, and then I have chicken and green chili. Oh, it'll be so good.
Heartburn alert. Good thing that I watched Towering Inferno today,
That's fine.
which was a
I'll
pretty
have
good
Wolf
movie.
Ash tomorrow.
That might have been the first rated R movie that I saw was Towering Inferno. My cousin took all us kids, her brother and my brother and me, to go see it. I remember it like it was yesterday. Towering Inferno. Hell yeah. With Steve McQueen and Paul Newman. And
Shit, bro. I watched fucking Night of
William
the Living Dead.
Holden and Faye Dunaway.
9.
You like what?
I said I watched Night of the Living Dead when I was like 9. Towering Inferno is nothing.
Undercutting the host once again. Oh, well, on the 4 o'clock shadow.
You know I love you, right?
Hell,
We're gonna have this
enjoy.
big long
I'm going to
stream.
eat some donuts and corn dogs or something. Shoot.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you, pumpkin donuts are good. They're good. And if
Rex,
and I got
got
some of those apple cider, not exactly right, but the sour cream ones are kind of like your apple cider. You would like them, Shadow. You need to try it. It's a,
No, I wouldn't.
Sour cream
I do not eat.
boy.
I don't eat sour cream.
if I gave it to you and didn't tell you it was a sour cream, I hate sour cream
Not
too.
even on your potato.
But in a donut, it's actually pretty
Nope.
good. If I gave it to you, you wouldn't even know, and you go, "This is good. What is it?" And I would tell you, and you go, "I said I would never eat that."
If it's blended as an ingredient into something,
That's what it
okay,
is. That's what
all
it
right.
is.
Well, that's different. But
Yes.
when you go and get a taco and then you put like a big old fucking spoonful of sour cream right on top,
No, I don't
I'm
like
not
that.
eating that.
No,
motherfucker.
me either.
Yeah.
No, me either. I'm
Good.
with you on that, bro. But
Good.
in a donut, it's awesome
Good.
as an ingredient. Yes.
Burritos.
All right,
Burritos.
I will give you that one. I will actually go out and try to find one and try one, Rex. Just
There
to
you go.
try
And
and
you
try
can do
it.
it with your
Yeah.
sardines, although that's a little different. Donuts and sardines.
Yeah, no, I had to do that on a different game. Donuts and sardines are probably gonna make me puke.
All right, keep
I don't know.
collecting. I hope you enjoyed this extra long show, which wasn't really that much longer, but hey, we almost made it another 30 minutes. Anyway,
Yeah.
Elsie, thank you for
Yeah,
sharing
well.
all your Pez stuff, and Omer for coming on and busting my balls yet again. But what are you gonna do?